Howdy do, folks. I must first off apologize. By the way, Trucky McTruckerton here. Remember, I'm new at this, so bear with me. But must apologize. I didn't get a chance. When I got out to Texas and got out there, it was just completely run. We were going back and forth between the owner of the company's house and the yard and the truck stop. They were basically trying to keep the truck rolling without any downtime because this truck's got a large truck payment. So they wanted me to head out pretty quick as soon as we got everything situated when the driver brought the truck in, the driver that was switching out of it. So I really wanted to film some of that getting to the truck. I'll put some pictures on here somehow, somewhere. Also, keep a check on the Trucky McTruckerton Facebook page. Sometimes I post videos and updates and post stuff there that you might not see on YouTube or whatever. And I've still got to make some time. Which, I mean, from what I understand, I'm gonna be running pretty hard, pretty good miles. Which I'm used to. I run hard. I'll always run hard. I used to run anywhere from 3,500 to 4,200 miles a week, or whatever. 4,200 is if I was cheating. That was back in the day. 3,750 is what I run when I was doing my back and forth to Laredo, Texas run, and I could do that legit. 3,750 every week, about 15,000 miles a month. But that was a special situation on a dedicated account. Well, not really dedicated, but dedicated in the sense that I did the same thing all the time. Back and forth hauling BMW car parts from Laredo to Greer, South Carolina, back and forth. Do a down and back, 34-hour reset in Laredo, down and back, or I'm sorry, up and back, and then 34-hour reset at the house. Running, Sunday night through Saturday morning every week, and then resetting in between on the weekend. It was a sweet deal. The problem was the truck just didn't hold up. But anyways, back to the point at hand. Got to this new truck finally. I had to turn in my rental car. I had to get this truck inspected. They needed to put tires on it. Just several things, and I wanted to pull the phone out several times and record a video, and man, I just didn't get a chance. I apologize. I wanted to also video going to pick up my first load and stuff. It was literally right down the street from the yard, and man, they called and gave me the door number to back in. I backed straight in, picked up a load of it's mostly medical supplies, rubber gloves and stuff. Of course, obviously that's a real hot commodity right now with the corona situation and everything. So there's no big surprise on that. Usually I don't disclose what I'm hauling and who I'm hauling for and all that kind of stuff, but it's no big deal in this case. So anyways, that's a nice truck. Anyhow, so this Kenworth T680, it was in pretty rough shape. I'll kind of show you the interior. I've got to go get a mattress here in a minute. It's my boxes and stuff. I'm in the truck stop, and I'll give you a view up here, a little panoramic or whatever. I'm actually at the Love's truck stop sitting. I pulled in here. So when I picked up this load, I just hauled freaking booty from Houston straight across, got over here on the Florida Panhandle, excuse me, went to bed. I was going to try to make Tallahassee, but I ended up closer back to Pensacola, somewhere through here anyways. But yeah, just got a few miles to run today, so I might be able to video some more. Might work on trying to set this thing up where I can video some running down the road. We'll see how that goes and stuff. I got a few different ideas. At some point today or tomorrow, I'm going to pull out. I did stop. I don't know if I told you in the other video. I did stop and buy that cell phone gimbal. It's just like a really cool handle the cell phone clips in, and the cell phone basically floats level all the time. So no matter where you move your hand and all, it holds the cell phone steady for steadier videos. I got you on the dash right now, so obviously it's pretty steady. I'm going to come up with a clamp or something to clamp that cell phone gimbal to the dash or something like that. So, because I'm obviously not going to hold the phone and or be looking at the phone if I'm going to do any video whilst I am driving. Safety concerns, obviously. But anyhow, I installed the dash cam which is actually a dual camera system. It's just a little, matter of fact, I'll show you. It's right here. If you can see it, let me turn the camera on. Yeah, it's just right there. I don't know if you can see the screen, but the top got a camera on the front up here, and then the bottom has got camera, and you know, I can have it to show on the driver, the bottom one, and be recording, and also recording out the front. It's actually a really neat little setup. It's actually pretty decent picture and steady and all that stuff. I've plugged in the laptop and watched it a couple of times, but it's dual screen, shows you, you know, off the front bumper, driving down the road, traffic and all this, and then the other camera, like I said, it's a dual camera, little all-in-one system. The bottom one shows the driver, or adjust it wherever you want to. Right now, just because I like my privacy, you know, as far as from, and it's my camera, it's not, you know, companies or anything. This is a small company, they don't really give a toss what you do as long as you get the freight there. But that other camera, I've got it aimed off to the left driver's side. It will catch the hood mirror, so you can also see a little bit, especially if you zoom in, oncoming traffic from your left side, and also just the left side of the truck. So basically, when a car is passing you going down the highway, which, you know, big trucks, we spend the majority of our time in the granny lane, the right slow lane, you see the car coming up on the side in the one camera, and then it comes up to the one on the front. So you got just a much better, wider angle and dual view that way. So it's beneficial, but it also, like I said, it doesn't show me, because not that I have anything to hide, I just, you know, it doesn't really need to show me. But I will use it some to film videos. If I'm gonna do some driving too, that might be cool. You know, and then I just save them, laptop, post them on YouTube or whatever, however that works. I have to learn some new stuff, you know, as we try to build the channel. If I can get some subscribers going and stuff, maybe get some comments down there and stuff that you've seen, what works, you know. Got to download some different, maybe software. I'm looking at one YouTube Studio on my cell phone. I've got that app downloaded, just to kind of see what I can do as far as editing the videos goes. I was looking at music, you know, the copyright issues and everything. The music is always a bit of a problem for YouTubers in general, because obviously the copyright issues and all. However, if you search for free, copyright-free music, free to use music, you get, you know, tons of great, I mean, and it's just, a lot of it's like instrumental and just background, elevator style music or whatever, but it's just better than not having anything, just being quiet like it is right now. All you hear is me running my mouth, and the truck island probably is, you know, making a bunch of racket, because it's hotter than Hades out here, you know. But anyways, so happy to be back on the road. You know, it was weird. I thought it would seem weird, and it would take me some adjusting to get back used to driving long haul and everything. And aside from, I'm really tall. I'm 6'2". Used to be 6'3". According to the doctor, I shrank an inch. I think it's just because I'm a fat guy and I compacted my body down. My weight pulled me down or something. But anyhow, I'm shorter an inch than I used to be 10, 20 years ago. But I'm watching this guy back in over here. Anyhow, I'm a tall guy, and I'm a big guy too. I'm a heavy set guy, so even with the seat all the way back and steering wheel all the way forward, me being tall, my knees are cramped up a lot of times. So after a few hours in the hot seat, man, you know, my right knee starts to wanting to lock up and stuff. And you know, my other truck I had when I was an owner operator last time I was out on the road, was an automatic, and I could stretch my right leg across, kind of stretch out a little bit, you know, kind of get a little bit of room, and I can kind of sort of do that in here. But this is a straight shift, which I don't mind. You know, I kind of like the automatic, especially when you get in downtown traffic and sit there on that clutch off and on. Like I said, I got old football knees, man, and then just being heavy, my knees are, you know, in rough shape anyway. But man, losing weight's going to be my I don't know if you want to call it first or second priority out here. Obviously, first priority is to shake some freight and make some money, but definitely I'm going to be eating healthier and stuff. You know, I've been doing that some at home and or used to when I was on the road. Really worked very hard. You know, it's entirely too hot to get out and walk right now, but usually I get out and walk around the truck stop and, you know, make about 2 or 3 laps before bed, go get a shower or something like that, and then make another 2 or 3 laps when I get up before I head out for the day. You know, just to get in a little bit of exercise, and then of course eating healthy. You know, I love to eat salad. I'm a big salad fan and grilled chicken on it, you know, so I have some protein. Never fried chicken or anything like that, and I try to stay away from cold cuts if I can. You know, just, you know, what's healthier in general is just, you know, some grilled chicken or some fish. If I can find fish, man, if I can get some salmon and stuff on sale, I'm happy to die, you know. But yeah, losing some weight's going to be a big deal. Guys, you know, my CD handle's Motor Mouth. If you ever see me on the road, I'll put some stickers on my truck over the next month or so. Whenever I'm going to try to get, I've always, you know, put Motor Mouth on my trucks, my CD handle, but I'm also going to try to put, and I got to look in and all, make sure everything, you know, legally it's okay and all, but I'll put some YouTube stickers and Trucky McTruckerton and, you know, the ad, and how you can find me on social media and stuff, and do some of that stuff. I talked about merch before. I'm talking to somebody about some shirts and hats and stuff, some old school looking trucker hats, and then some modern ball caps too, or whatever. Maybe some cowboy hats would be kind of cool, you know. I grew up in Atlanta, but I moved to the country, so I got a little bit of both in me, I guess, city and country a little bit. You know, I married a country girl when I moved up to South Carolina, so I live in South Carolina now. Grew up in Atlanta. But anyways, guys, see, I'm getting on the time here, 11 whole minutes. I've talked your ear off. Let me wrap this up, and I'm gonna get on the road here in a little while. I gotta go by and buy me a new mattress. Technically the company's buying it, obviously, but you know what I mean. I gotta go get it. Actually, right across the street over here where I stopped. So I'm gonna get all that going, get some lunch going, and I'm gonna get on the road and boogie on down. I got 2 stops in Florida. We'll see what load we get after that, and hopefully, like I said, I'll do a video later today, maybe something, whatever, tonight. We'll see. I'm gonna try to post. I've got the other 2 videos that I did the day before I did yesterday and stuff, so by the time you're seeing this will be the 2nd day on the road, and I'll be posting all 3 videos here in just a minute. I'll try to do them correct chronological order. Someone always going to try to put like V1, V2, V3, so you know you can go through in the series and watch them in order. If this is something that interests you, you know, I try to keep it family friendly, try to watch my mouth, you know, try to do all that. No promises there, you know. I am a trucker. You know, people that are into trucking and truckers in general would be interested to see what somebody else is doing. I know I do. I'll watch trucking channels. I'll watch several of them. I'm not going to name drop on you, but and then also people who are wanting to get into trucking. I'm going to cover a lot of trucking ins and outs and do's and don'ts, and you know, goods and bads and all that kind of stuff over the time on here. And well, like I said, more than almost 2 minutes ago now, I'm gonna get all out of your hair. Still talking. All right, guys. I really do appreciate you watching the video, stopping by. Definitely, if you would, like the video, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family and everybody. And most of all, just be blessed. Have a great day, and take care of yourself out there. Okay, Trucky McTruckerton's out.